Hello everybody, welcome back to more Octopath Traveler. So, I am level 7, put some time in leveling. We're going to learn some skills, or at least a skill. I'm actually, you need 30 for the first skill, it's going to be 100 for the second, so... you know what? So there's a little bit of honesty I gotta have here. I've actually had to record this like a couple different times due to technical difficulty, so I've tried out like 2 skills. Thunderbird and Aerostorm. And I'm really still tempted to take Aerostorm despite its cost. So I'm gonna do it. The other skills are Mercy Strike, Leg Hold Trap, which is not too bad. I wouldn't use... I'm probably not gonna pick that one though. And Take Aim, which could be a useful group skill, but as it's just us, that might be something I take later. But right now, Aerostorm, and you'll understand why a little bit. Oh, we're only 66 away. Nice. Alright, I was about to say, I've actually been really good about not doing stupid shit. Let's see here. How are you doing? Oh, you have 46 to your next level. Not bad. Alright, let's continue. Spirits have mercy. This was not done in the name of survival. This creature sought not food, it sought sport and wanton murder. It sleweth these men and beasts for no reason other than a fearsome show of its dreadful power. Aww.
This bodeth ill.
I see thou tremblest, little one. Thine heart is filled with fear. Thou witness what the beast did. It madeth thee bear witness. Patience. I shall return and attend to the dead. But first, they shall be avenged.
If thou wilt.
Wilt thou protect them, friend, until my return?
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank you. I shall return. To eat, to be eaten, this is the fate and the privilege of any beast of the forest. A life for a life, so it has been since the dawn of time.
Unacceptable.
But to slay for sport, for pleasure, or greed is to betray the law of nature. Each time a creature takes more than it needs, a part of the forest dies. I hunt not merely to keep the Lord's people safe. I hunt to save the forest itself. Spoken like a true druid. If it's not to protect the forest, then it's absolutely for nothing. So we're gonna collect the last few items in this area, and we're gonna get grooving and moving. We got a lot to do still. I have a lot to do. I'm behind as hell. Holy crap! 4 days, Jesus.
Standest thou against
All right.
Then be hunted.
I think
Come in,
bow.
if thou darest.
Actually, yeah, I was right. It was bow.
Come.
So I did buy something when I was away, between episodes, I should say. I bought a new bow, which is why I did an absurd amount of damage with it. Well, I won't say absurd. Yeah. I bought Wolf's bow, and I also bought a round shield, cause shit be expensive right now. So let's go back up here. No, there's another item. It's up here. There's nothing down this other pathway. I know that much for sure. It's Spiriting Plum.
Standest thou against
Excuse me? I haven't seen this thing before. Huh, okay, fair enough. I can't imagine this thing is weak against bows. I'm gonna try an axe. We'll see how an axe fares. I was right.
Coming.
There we go. Getting shit done.
Coming. What next?
So I know I mentioned this in my first episode, I'm fairly sure, but this entire game is built around breaking enemies. If you don't do that, then you might as well just stop playing, because you're gonna have the hardest as hell time getting through this
I
game.
honor thee, my point.
To illustrate that point, when the game's first demo came out, I think most players probably died on like both of the bosses multiple times. I know I did. The first boss I think I tried was for Ulbrich, and that handed me my tail so badly.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Let in the hunt.
But yeah, as I was saying, that handed me my tail so badly. And you know what? Like, there's no reason it should have handed me my behind so badly, considering the fact that RPGs are what I do. I shouldn't be getting my tail handed to me so easily. But count on me, though.
The hunt ends.
Not gonna lie, maybe I overdid it, leveling. I admit it. 600, nice. If I recall, I don't think I went all the way up, because there is one other item I want to go grab.
Now, let us hunt him.
Oh, okay. You again? Sure, why not? Shit, wrong thing. I'm not that concerned about my health at the moment. I mean, I'm half, but I'm gonna heal up before I actually get to the boss. I'd be doing more damage if I had upgraded my axe, but you know, I didn't really feel like I needed a shit ton more experience. You know what I mean? Like, I could have grinded for money, but I'll have plenty of time to grind once we get to the post game, or essentially put the final thing in this game that you do. Because I've heard nothing but horrible things about that, and I am dying to see it for myself. So that'll be an experience, to say the least. I'm gonna buy 3. I'm not too worried about needing SP. That just doesn't seem to be a thing I'm gonna be that concerned with. Because honestly speaking, I don't find... Okay, I find skills useful, I just don't find them useful in normal battles. Because I feel like there's better uses for your talents than to blow them on a normal enemy.
Not acceptable.
That is enough. You don't scare me, beast. Isn't that true? You were driven from your home. Beaten by a beast more powerful, you fled and found yourself here.
I see.
I understand your pain all too well. But to turn your grief and anger against innocence, that is a sin of men. It was your duty to adapt to the forest and let it find you a place. Instead, you would rip out its heart and claim it as your own. This cannot be forgiven. You have trespassed. And in the name of the forest, I judge you.
Come in then, if this beest thy will. Come in,
Huh?
if thou darest.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so one of the things I love about boss music in this game, especially the later bosses, is that they have a flourish at the start to illustrate that it's that character's song. Well, once we get further in, you'll start to hear it more true. Anyways, Arrow Storm. We have to hit this guy 5 times with what its weekends. Nice.
What next?
I don't usually get that lucky with that.
Let my arrow fly and true.
We'll do a rain of arrows.
Arrows up on them.
That's not too bad. We got
my
one.
arrow fly and true.
Boom. Now he's broken. Screw you, buddy.
What next? Yeah.
Get wrecked.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Alright, we're consistently getting 4. That's not terrible. These multi-hit attacks, though, man, you can either do amazing things or you will do terrible things. It totally just depends on how the game feels that way. What are you? I guess this is what I want right now. Well, I don't care if you're ready because, yeah, you get this. Yuck.
Coming. If come.
There. Tempted just to take. See, Hunter's skill sounds good, but if I miss like half the shots, I'm wasting it. And then I'm tempted to summon beast and use a forest ratkin on it, but I mean those don't do that much damage. I'm probably just better off just going for a straight up attack.
Letting the hunt begin.
Well, I've had really good luck with Arrow Storm. Nice. Damn. He got rocked. Let's try a Shadow Soulstone.
Trying this.
Oof. Yeah, that did damage. I'm okay with that.
Letting the hunt begin.
Yeah, he's almost dead. I didn't mention that. Shit. That was in one of the episodes that I didn't keep. If you look underneath the vulnerability, you'll see that it's the monster's name is there. That will turn from green to yellow and yellow to red as you weaken a monster. Honestly, probably one of the better things they've added to the full-blown version of the game since their demos. Alright. He's almost dead, so even if I go for like Rain of Arrows, I'll probably end up killing him in the process. Nice. Wow, he is getting wrecked. Alright, finish him off. What? I'm sorry, what? Ow, that's not nice.
What next?
I mean, if you really want to do this, bro, I can go all day. I'm not going to, because I don't want to die.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Hunter skills, Rain of Arrows.
Rain and arrows up on
His final attempt, and he still fucking
I
failed.
honor thee, my quarry.
Nice. Level 8.
Thy life is given not in vain, for it will feeden others. Thou art of the forest now, and in the forest naught is lost. Come in, my friends. This life belongeth to all. The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals that eateth meat. The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger. And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest. His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap, his bones wood. He becometh the food of the plant eaters, and the circle beginneth once more. Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole.
Listen, Hunnet. Being a hunter means taking lives, but we do so. But we do it so we might live. Never forget, it is thy sacred duty to live on.
To surviving and honoring those felled by thine own arrows. As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men. If only that were all he cared about. The hunt is over. Now it is time to tend in to the fallen.
Good day.
You look well. I trust the hunt was a success?
Well,
The beasts will trouble you no more. These graves.
Yes.
I took the liberty of digging them while I waited for your return.
thou hast my thanks.
Thank you, but I have a request. Leave the beasts be. Let the forest reclaim them. That is the way of the wood.
But of course.
As you wish, my lady. Hagen, you returned to us. Hagen? Where is Master? Has something befallen him? He is confused and frightened. You did run here, did you not? And alone. Does Master need my help?
Just so.
It's alright. Easy, boy. Easy. There now. That's a good boy. Master is in trouble. That much is clear. I must hurry to his side if anything were to happen to him.
The hunt is on.
Can you guide me to Master? Whatever has befallen him, we shall save him. You and I. Oh. Well, shit. Looks like we got ourselves an adventure on our hands. I have $2 grand, so we're gonna blow it on. Jesus, why is the axe so freaking expensive? Sweet mercy. Right here is $2 grand. This is more than $2 grand. Right here. Okay. Okay, game. I see what you're doing. Okay. That's fair. I'll take the bronze armor. Yes. Alright. I don't think I have anything worth selling, honestly. I haven't really got anything worthwhile reselling. Probably comes later. That will be something I'll probably do at some point, is just grind for money. It may not be 100% necessary, but I'm kind of tempted at some point, once I have a full team.
So thou art going after Zonta.
Hagen here cameth seeking my help. In his letter, he said he was bound for Stonegard. We shall begin our search there.
I pray it is no more serious than an ill-founded wager that left him unable to pay his innkeeper. For a Hagen to cometh all this way alone, I cannot help but fear the worst. Prithee, take his care.
We will.
And don nothing foolish. Don as Zonta saith, child, not as he doeth.
Thank ye, Chief. Fearing not for us. We shall be back before the next moon, with Master at our side. Stayest safe, Master. We're coming.
And so did the Huntress Hunnet set out on her journey, her master having vanished hunting the baleful Red-Eye. It now fell to her to find him and bring him home. What fate awaits her on the road ahead, only the gods can say. Yes, only the gods can truly say what will happen to me. But I'm sure there are more out there who would seek to come with me on my journey. It would be a little weird for me to go by myself unnecessarily. That is an interesting query, though.
Letting us begin.
Alright.
What next?
So you're weak. Oh, you're weak against swords, aren't you? Okay. Beast lore. Summon bees. You.
Letting my arrow fly and
I don't feel like you're all that strong. I mean, I know it's not weak against it, but... Oh! Weak against axes. I just never wasted my time to try them. Sweet. Learn something new every day. The monster came out of nowhere and it got me in the leg. I could hardly put weight on it. I hate to be a bother, but do you have a healing grape to spare? Sure. Phew. Feels good to be back on my feet. I can't thank you enough. I'd been done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was a boy. Are you on a journey too? Perhaps our paths, too, will cross again someday. Be safe, and may your travels bring you all that you seek. Well, there are people who need your help all across Ostera. There may be more than one way for you to solve their problems. That'll be something to keep in mind. I just got 1,500 more. Damn. Anyway, I can officially save this game knowing I'm going to actually do something with this. Jesus. Anyways, guys, stay tuned next time on Octopath Traveler. We will not be continuing Hanit's story. Oh no, we have another story to start, as Hanit for her full journey will require more than just herself. in order to succeed. Stay tuned.